Alright lads, and welcome back to Let's Play Football Manager 2020 as Celtic. This is part 22, I hope you all enjoy. In this episode it will be the two games against Manchester City, starting with the away leg in Manchester. I thought before we played this game we would have a little look at how Manchester City have been doing. So, past few years have been second, third, and then they dropped down to fifth last season. But as you can see from this year's league, they are currently 6 points clear at the top of the division, which isn't going to be good for us. This is a hard. If we can beat this team, then we can win this tournament. But beating this team is going to be the tricky part. Let's have a look at the signings that they've made. They've brought in Fausto Vera for 77 million. He is a central midfield player, and he is decent. They also have some other good players, but I don't want to click on the striker. And that was it. One big money signing for 77 million from Bayern Munich. And the rest of these guys, I assume, are going to be youngsters. So I'm not going to bother investigating them. Let's see the outs. They've sold two players to Monaco for a combined 79 million or some shit. Is it? It's about 78, 79 million kind of ballpark. They sold Anthony Price. He's a good player, but they sold him to Chelsea. Celtic were interested in him, but wanted... I don't know why we didn't go for him. We came in late and he was already in contact. He was already speaking to Chelsea, so it was like you'd pick Chelsea over us, obviously. I don't know why, because we're amazing, but he did. He must be a dickhead. So, let's get to the first game. Let's look at the team that we're going to set out there to try and get the win. We're going to start with Afonso in goals, Velicic, Godfrey, Clavidio and Naldo in defence. Let's have a look at this. I want to show you something actually. Look at Tom Simpson, backup right back. Coach now thinks that he's a world-class player. So we got him on loan. He was 2.5 stars. He's shot up to 4.5 stars now, and Chelsea won't sell as him, which isn't good. He's decent. He's a good player, but world-class. A bit that he's our backup. But I mean, if they think he's world-class, who am I to stop them? The star ratings are looking meaty. I'm liking this. This is the highest I've been able to get them. I could make it go a little bit higher by putting Smith in for Godfrey, and it would go up to 4.5. But as I say, we want to get Godfrey in for the experience in this game. In midfield, we're going to go for Jader, Eduardo, and Ahmet Tekin. We're going to start with Alfredo on the left, Romero on the right, Almada in behind Gregor. Gregor getting a nod before Mario Garcia, just because he's a big game guy. He seems to do well. But Mario Garcia's not a bad sub to bring on. Gomez unlucky not to get a start as well. But I just think that we're not going to take Almada out the season that he's been having. And if you look at Ahmet Tekin, he's a much more rounded, like he'll go up and down the pitch a lot better than a Gomez, who's like more of a kind of creative spark. If you see he's like tackling's no great, passing, his vision are much better. So he's more of a kind of playmaking type player. He won't run the ball back, and while we're playing away to Manchester City, I think we need somebody on the pitch that's going to be able to win the ball back. Alfredo getting the nod before Kubic. That was a close one as well, but we decided to go for Alfredo just because he got the goals against Napoli that basically got us the first goal, so he shows he can score in these big game environments. Right, let's get going. Hopefully we can get a good result against Man City here. Another 5-1 win would be ideal. That would be good. And also, Chelsea 1-3-1 the first leg of their European game. So they're probably going into the final for the Champions League as well, which makes me feel good about the future. This is their team. I don't want to click on him, but he's good. John, you know these guys, obviously, these are real players. He's world class. We scouted him, he was 5 stars, so he could come in and he would be our third best central midfielder. He's good, he's probably better than Alfredo, and the rest of them we don't really know. Who's Cunningham? 6.4. They've got a young guy playing left back, so they must have injuries, or I hope they've took us lightly. That would be good. He used to play for us, so I don't want to click on him because he'll come on and score, but he used to play for Celtic. We sold him for 90 million to them. Right, let's get going. Assistant, you say what you've got to say, and then I'm going to come in with a... what did we want to say? We're the underdogs here and that suits us down to the ground. Let's go and cause an upset. Let's do that, lads. They're no better than us. I would like a 3-0 here. I would still not be fully confident going to Parkhead with a 3-0, but it would make me at least have less ants in the old pants. Right, let's get on extended. Big game. Celtic, you know that Celtic can come to places like the Nou Camp and dominate possession and win the game, but is this going to be our year to add a bit of European silverware? First opportunity of the game comes to Man City. John Stones, and they're playing the old tiki-taka. Oh, he stepped out nice there. Vera, Man City, they're in here. Keeper saves it, but the rebound goes in. Roman Kajzuk. Bastard. I knew he was good. We should have bought him after him, but we'd have probably bankrupted the club. We're not watching that shite again, but 1-0 Man City. Romero gets tackled. Win that back. Cunningham clears it. These long throws. An away goal would be Magico Clavijo. Celtic turned down 135 million for Clavijo from Man City in January. Naldo, ball in, Gregor heads it and it's just over the post, unlucky. Ederson, watch that sail over. And it's been a good few chances from Celtic, and a lot of them are coming for these long throws, but there's just no getting the goals. And here's Manchester City getting a chance for a counter-attack. Phil Foden, look at the speed of him, tracked back by Almada, but he's not really the player you want to try to win the ball back. And Afonso, safe hands by big Afonso. So this mob looked dangerous. Oh, Naldo's injured. I don't think we've even got Simpson on the bench. Shit. He wants to come off, he's got a tight calf. Oh, that's shite. Should have played Simpson on the bench, he's world class. Velijic, go whip that in. Torpedo. Jader Edward, Almada. He struck it! What a goal! Thiago Almada! Yes, what a strike, my son. Go on. That's what Almada can do for you when you put him in behind the striker. I think he was getting wasted out in the wing for so long. And he smacked it, barn in. Ederson, 2 Edersons couldn't have got to that. And Celtic have gotten that crucial away goal here in Manchester. 38 minutes on the clock, but they are going to have to bring the right back off at half time. And I'm going to put my world class centre back out to play right back. He is a 4-star right back, but still. Naldo getting in there, even though he's injured. Well played, my son. Kajzuk, miss. Saved by the keeper. Well done. Afonso, World Cup winner. Naldo, right, there you go. Almada, Tekken. Here's Clavijo. Ben Godfrey. Clavijo, Celtic keeping the ball nice here. Back to the goalkeeper. Don't fuck this up, don't fuck it up. Juve are winning 2-0 away in Germany, so if Celtic manage to get through, it's probably going to be Celtic versus Juve in the final, if we can get through this. That was just superb football by Celtic, and Alfredo beats his man, but Torpedo comes across and blocks the shot. This is intense. Celtic with the corner now. Thiago Almada whips the ball in. They manage to get it away. Here's big Clavijo. And Kaizo has taken the ball for the counter-attack, but they can't do anything. Let's demand more. Come on, boys, get another goal for half time's a corner. Right, okay, 1 each away to Man City before the game. If they offered us that, we'd have took it. I'm pleased with how things are going. I'm going to need to make a sub. I don't really want to take Naldo off, but he's injured, so we have to. Big Kieran Smith can come in and do a job there though. And I don't know if we're going to play him on support because he's crossing and that's not great. So let's just put him, we'll put him in a full back on support. He can play that a bit more comfortable. And then it'll mean he stays back a wee bit as well. So that should be okay. Anybody else out there not playing good? Romero on the right hand side's not playing good. Gregor up front's not playing good. And Alfredo on the left. Pretty much the whole team isn't playing good. Except Almada, who just banged one in. But at least we've got the away goal. I feel like we could beat any team at Parkhead. Here's Vera. Long ball down the channel. Here's Kaizo, he's in. Great tackle. What a tackle that was. We're looking at the bench and saying, who's on the bench? They could come on here and get a goal. And immediately my head is drawn to, what a save again! Big Afonso. Man City piling the pressure on here. Right, we're wanting to get Kubic on as soon as possible. But no, he too soon, obviously. Right, Joseph Kubic shows what that £9 million that we spent on you was for. Should we jump to the counter attack? I don't want to change too much and then we fuck it up. We've got more of the ball. They've subbed on a young boy for a world class midfielder. Okay. Well, they've brought on our old player now. 72 minutes gone. Celtic 1, Manchester City 1. Manchester City with a chance here, he squared it. Kaiser saved by Afonso again. World class goalkeeper, won the World Cup with Portugal. Maybe he's the difference. And Schalke have turned the game on its head. And it's now 3-1, 3-2 to Schalke and Germany. Celtic get the ball clear. Right, now we're going to change it on the counter. Last 10 minutes. Just because they're going to be desperate to get the win. Obviously, they're at home. Let's just waste more time. If we can get out of here we are 1-1, then we will be chuffed. So we'll put on fully time wasting. 86 minutes gone, Celtic 1, Man City 1, 3 each now between Juve and Schalke. I would like Schalke to win if we are going to get through. Almada, ball through, Gregor, score that! Oh, the keeper just gets there, unlucky. And he's missed his header now. Martinez Trejo, he's fast, he's going to end up. He hits the side net. And nice by Celtic. And it's a free kick to Celtic in the last minutes. Oh, Gregor! You fucking dud! You should have buried that there! Clavicio's pulled a back muscle. Please don't be injured for long, man. If I lose my right back and my centre back, I'm going to be fucking raging. But that's a good result, 1 each, and we almost snatched it at the end there, so we're well happy. That was good, boys. Everyone thought that we were going to be thoroughly beaten tonight. No, I'm going to say... I say that, everybody's happy. Well done. Right, now we take them back to Parkhead. Boof! Spank them and we're into the Europa League final. That'll be good. Rudy Clavijo injured is going to miss the next leg. He could play against Motherwell. Now we're just going to leave it to the physio. But we don't care if he plays against Motherwell. We'll have Naldo, so we'll need to play... We'll need to take Clavijo out and put Smith in to play against Man City in the second leg. But Smith's world class as well. He's just not got the experience. If we have a look, Kieran Smith coach reports, and the coach has got 15 and 16, so he's not a million miles away. And he says he's world class. So I mean, he's not the. It's not great to not have your best player. Like he's the best player at Celtic, Clavijo now, but I mean, it might be okay. Anyway, we'll skip to the next match starting now. Cool, lads. So this is the second leg. We've had to make a couple of changes. Smith comes in to start instead of Clavijo. Naldo's actually managed to be fit to play, and I think the rest of the team is the same. We would like to. We were considering starting Garcia, but Gregor isn't injured, and Garcia is. Since you were guys in between these two games. I beat Motherwell 5-1, so now it's on to Man City at Celtic Park. Hopefully we can get ourselves through to the Europa League final. First European final of the save. Are we able to get there? So they're starting with basically the same team as far as I can see, except this guy here is good. So they've brought in the really good left back. I don't know who this guy is. He's probably the best left back in the world. Okay, well we just need to go for it and hope for the best. Right, boys? What do I say? Passionately. You deserved... Oh, listened keenly for all of them. That is not a good team talk. We deserve to be in the final. Let's go and win this. Let's turn that on to extended highlights. Obviously I didn't keep it on extended highlights for the game against Motherwell. Ben Godfrey, Kieran Smith, world class, Naldo. The longer this stays 0-0, the happier that I am, unless it's obviously for a goal for us. Right, Celtic keeping the ball here. Alfonso. A clean sheet from him today and we are through. Oh, had it snatched off him. Velicic there. Ragusto's busting through. And great tackling, but Celtic somehow managed to scramble it away. Bovic is a danger and keeps finding space in the area. 10 minutes gone, 51% possession. They've had 3 shots, 1 on target. They're getting a lot of team talks. Let's demand more for the boys here, 20 minutes in. Long throw for Celtic. No, we don't take them from the left, it's only from the right. Veligic ball in. Jader Eduardo. Jader. Almada. A goal for us doesn't change hundreds, except because they already need to score. But obviously if we get 2, it makes things interesting. He's offside, 21 minutes gone, and Schalke have a 1-0 lead against Juventus. Veligic. Jader Eduardo. Almada. Switches the play. There's Naldo, the right back. He beats his man. The keeper touches it over the bar. And Celtic have a corner 24 minutes in. Almada to hit it. Crosses it well, but Tabido manages to clear it, and they have a chance for a counter, but obviously nothing came from it as the highlight has ended. Celtic here with another chance, hopefully. Veligic. Almada. Veligic. Jader Eduardo. Crosses it good. Celtic get in there. Romero heads it just over the bar. So far, so good. Celtic are coming back out of the game stat-wise. Almada hits the wall with a free kick. Then he wins another free kick in the exact same place. Does he even have to move the ball? I think it went an inch forward. Can he do better this time? Hits the wall again. Alfredo. Almada. Gregor. Almada hits it. Keeper touches it round and then he dives for no reason. But good stuff from Celtic. Encouraging play here. Almada. Godfrey. Get that Smith, big man. Big Smith gets there. Tekken. Smith. 35 minutes gone, 0-0. Shows the latest score in the Europa League. 2-0 Schalke. So if we somehow manage to get through here, we get to play Schalke, it looks like. Who obviously must be decent. Corner kick to Celtic, 42 minutes on the clock. Hits it to the edge of the area. Jader as well picks up. Tekken, long range. Poor. Don't know why that free kick happened. Maybe it's been left from about 4 seasons ago when I've tried to make one. But that was pretty poor. Right, what do we want to say? I'm not happy with your performance out there. Come on boys, let's get this. They were on 6.4, 6.5, so I think I'm within my rights to say I'm not happy. That was not a good pass, so the idea was good. I like the idea. Naldo, long throw. Gregor nods it down. Here's Tekken. Strikes it! Just curls past. Okay. Okay. Celtic are looking motivated and aggressive. Only Romero on the right hand side is looking apprehensive. Might take him off soon. Oh, they've headed it. Man City head it over. Okay. Celtic Stadium is full tonight. Oh, they've played it through. Lovely there. But Afonso touches it round for a... Oh, he was offside. Okay, good. 58 minutes on the clock. Let's demand more again for the boys. Right, we're going to make a sub now. Who is the sub going to be? Gregor. Could go out and play on the right. Michel Romero is definitely coming off, but it's a case of who's coming off for him. I think we're going to put Gregor out on the right and bring Mario Garcia on up front, and hopefully that can change the game. 70 minutes gone. Matt Arse is making buttons in here, sitting in real life. I mean, I'm sitting here thinking, come on, my son's first European final. Phil Foden switching it across his own box. Alfredo Garcia. Alfredo, do something. Beats his man, but a poor shot. Joseph Kubic is going to come on that left hand side to play the rest of the second half. He seems like he's at international, so he should be decent in this kind of situation. Man City get it away. Ben Godfrey picks it up on the halfway line, plays it to Veligic, switches it to Gregor, who touches it down to Naldo. Get to the byline, crosses it, ball in. Celtic have scored. It's 1-0. Oh! Now if Man City score, it goes to extra time, so this is fantastic for us. I was kind of getting worried if they score here. We need a goal, so I'm glad we got there. Thiago Almada, goal in the first leg, goal in the second leg. My God, he's having a good season. 75 minutes on the clock. Let's actually, like, pause the game. Team tactics. Let's try to get them on the counter. We'll not go full time wasting yet, we'll go half. But we're definitely making changes now. Oh! I hope that was audible for you guys. Like, that is what happened there. What I said there is what happened. Ball in, Thiago Almada. Ben Godfrey with a header from outside the box, but Ederson gathers that up. So hopefully they try and, like, when they're trying to push forward, no more bodies to get back into the game, we can just pick them off on a counter and win it, finish it off. When it gets to 85 minutes, I'm putting it on to basically waste time all the time. Smith, this is good play by Celtic. Down the wing, finds Gregor, but he loses it to Kelso. And now Manchester City have a chance with nice football. That was a good tackle. Ryan Brewster, former Rangers player. Well, he was on loan at them. Oh, and Man City have managed to get an away goal. Let's just go back to everything the way it was now. Bastard! Kaizo again, he scored in both legs now. Okay. Right, come on Celtic. Corner for Celtic, 84 minutes on the clock. Whips it back stick. They get it away. Ben Godfrey. Velicic. Naldo. Smith. Jader Edward. Tekken. Tekken again switches that to Kubic. Can he keep it in? He does. He finds Velicic. Who finds Kubic again? Velicic again. Oh, he can't get it over the line, and now Manchester City have got a chance for a counter. Kaizo's making the run in behind there. He's found Ryan Brewster. He strikes it. It goes past the post. Thank goodness for that. Let's demand more again. 94 minutes gone. And it's the end of 90 minutes here. Time for everyone to dig in. Say it calmly and get the win here. Moriu, Vera. Hopefully, because we've been able to rest players and we've got a fitter team, but I don't know, they can bring players off the bench that would probably have a good chance of starting for us. Velicic, dynamite there. Man City have had the opening 2 highlights of extra time so far. Less one of them hopefully mess it up here. Ryan Brewster running it. Velicic again. And he wins it off him again, but he's crossed it. Ryan Brewster. Vera. Taylor. We just can't get it back off them just now. He switches that to Martinez Trejo. Cuts inside, hits a shot by the post. And this is intense. It's more, the game's definitely gone more Man City's way now. Gregor beats his man, beats another man, beats another man. Keeper, the defender just somehow blocks it, but that would have solidified him as a hero if he had buried that there. I thought, here's Velicic. Kubic. Velicic. Godfrey. Velicic. Kubic down the wing now. Oh, he's lost it, but he ends up getting it back. Eduardo. Almada. Tekken. Velicic beats his man. Crosses it. But they can't get on the end of it. Naldo now. Crosses it. And Stones clears Tekken. Almada. Celtic with a bit of pressure here. Garcia! Yes! 2-1 now. Celtic, but if they equalise, we go out in away goals, which is no good. But if the game finishes like this, we are through. Go on, Mario Garcia. 99th minute. Velicic. Kubic. Jader Edward are trying to put a lot of pressure on us now. You can see it. Oh, Thiago Almada. He finds Garcia and it's 3-1 and Manchester City have fucked this up here. So I'm actually standing up when I was sitting down at the start of the episode, but I'll sit back down now. And looks like Celtic are actually going to get into the Europa League final. Can Doherty go one further than Martin O'Neill did? We'll find out. Here's John Stones. Torpedo. Right, just have the ball. Right, I'm putting on full time wasting. Time waste the shite out of it, and if we can get a counter on them, we'll take it. I'm sticking it back further defensive as well. Velajic. He finds Kubic down that wing. Celtic have put in a great performance tonight. Mario Garcia coming off the bench, bagging himself a double, but here's Ryan Brewster, hoping to keep City's hopes alive. He's giving it away. Here's Thiago Almada. Garcia brings that under his spell. Can he do anything? He beats his man. He finds that Kubic at the edge of the box, but Ederson's equal to it. 101 minutes played. Celtic 3, Manchester City 1. Martinez Trejo inside to Moriu. He plays it through. Here's Kelso. Can he do anything? He finds Martinez Trejo and he squared it. And there's Afonso. Best goalkeeper in the world. There. I've said it. He's the best goalie in the world. And we're going with it until he proves otherwise. Oh, and another save from Afonso, the Portuguese internationalist. And there's Smith Godfrey. Right. Manchester City need 2 goals here. And it's half time and extra time. Celtic 3, Man City 1. Ben Godfrey, Kieran Smith, Ahmed Tekin, Greg Ure, beating his man. Crosses that, wins his team a corner. It looks like it's going to be Celtic versus Schalke in the Europa League final. Almada whips that back stick. Ryan Brewster's got a chance to counter attack now. Right, let's stop playing positive now. Okay, keep that the way it is. Drop back down to balanced. Keep it tight. Do you know what? I think I want to actually change it so that we're trying to keep the ball a bit more. Let's get it back on much slower. Much slower. Let's just keep the ball now for the rest of this game. Last 10 minutes. Thomas Estevez gets to the byline, but Velajic, the £47 million man with a crucial block. City have the corner. Vera to hit it. Whips it in. Big Ben Godfrey gets it away. And Celtic weather the storm. They're the fitter of the two teams. Man City try to put the pressure on here. Crosses it back, stick. Smith gets it away. There's Tekin, but he can't get it to Kelso strikes it. Touched by the post. It doesn't even go out for a corner. He just knocked it well wide there. He's given away a penalty. And it's Man City have a penalty with 5 minutes left to go. Can Afonso keep the 2-goal break? And he does! Afonso! Yes! No wonder he won the World Cup. He steps up at the big moments. Let's go super defensive. Fuck it. Jadar Eduardo. He's getting a lot of pressure put on him and he's giving it away. And they're getting a chance to counter here, Man City. How can he counter when I'm playing very defensive? Martinez Trejo gets it cancelled. And Afonso! Man of the match, Afonso. Man of the match. A 7.4 in the Europa League semi-final. And Celtic... Oh, the fans are going wild. They're doing the huddle. He clears it. And Celtic are into the final. Quality, man. That is the best feeling ever. There we go. 3-1 Celtic. And it's got to be against Schalke. You've done it, lads. You're in the final. Congratulations. Yes. So it's got to be Celtic versus Schalke in the final in the next episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you next time.